Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 5. So I don't think today is going to be the most exciting day, guys. I need to do some vacuuming. I need to wash my hand knit socks and I wanted to talk to you guys about some of my knitting. So this is like, just a day, right? But we've got our advent calendars. My new camera seems to be recording. So let's get going. So we're gonna start with the Meowie Christmas, day 5. There we go, let's focus. I'm excited to see what we got today. All right. So we got, oh, what a beautiful kitty. This is Patrick. It's a little black kitty with some brownish fur on his tummy. We got a really, really sweet little progress marker. So sweet. And then this is the yarn. Aww. It definitely was inspired by the silvery brownie bit underneath his little chest. Look at this pretty color. It's like a cool brown grayish kind of taupe. It's very pretty. So that's fun. And then let's see what we got today on the Nutcracker. So this is day 5. Day 5 is called Clara's Defeat. Ooh. Excuse me, sorry guys. There we go. So today we have some shades of lavender and blue. Little hints of purpley pink. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. I still feel like it's kind of very similar to everything else we've gotten in the box, but that is okay. I'm enjoying everything. So let me show you guys. I finished Clue 4 yesterday. So here is Clue 3, and then there's Clue 4, which is a lace pattern. And I guess we will knit this blue on top of that. Oh, that'll be pretty. We could also use the Clue from the day before, but I think it's going to still be too similar. So that's what we will use to do day 5. Awesome. So before I go do all my myriad of household chores, I am going to show you guys something I'm frogging. So do you remember the Stephen West fragmentation cardigan? It's kind of a weird construction. And I was making it out of these like cool candy colors. Yeah, this. I really like this, but do you see how kind of not great my joins are? I feel like this could be a lot smoother looking. To give you an idea, so the cardigan kind of does this, and then you knit all these panels around, and then this becomes like the sleeve, and yeah, you've got this kind of cool little cardigan. But when I noticed how not nice my pickup join areas were, I was like, well, I should rip them back and start over on that. And then I realized I'm probably never gonna wear this cardigan, because as much as I love these colors together, I would rather see that in like a hat or mittens or like a shawl than like my entire upper torso being covered by like candy insanity. And I am wearing a dolman sleeve shirt today, but as you can see, it's quite drapey, it's quite loose, and it can really tuck up under and get small under the arm. But a DK weight sweater in garter stitch, which makes it thicker, under my arm, this is a raglan, and this is gonna be so much extra fabric under here. It's a drop shoulder, which I don't like. Basically, there's a reason why I only own one raglan sleeved sweater, And that is the throwback sweater by Angela Mowry, and I knit it a few years ago, and it's a black and orange like Halloween version of it. I do love it. I do wear it in October, but I mostly wear it like at home around the house because I can't actually put a coat on because it hangs down and has so much extra fabric under the arm. It's not comfortable. So I'm gonna frog this all out, and I'm going to make myself a plain yellow cardigan because I want this lemon yellow cardigan in my life. So I'm gonna show you guys after I frog it what I'm gonna make. So it is a discontinued pattern from Andy Satterlund. I know, sucks. All the Andy Satterlund Untangling Knots patterns are no longer on the internet, which is a shame because they were the perfect vintage inspired modern top-down sweater pattern. So this is just a really simple cardigan. I'm gonna make my sleeves long because 3/4 sleeves are just, they drive me insane. It's got this little sweet eyelet detail around the collar and edges and stuff. And it's just a really sweet, easy sweater. And I feel like that's kind of what I need for this like bold yellow color, is something that's just simple that I could just throw on. Because I don't know how much I'm gonna wear yellow. And so mixing that yellow with a bunch of pastel insanity that I never wear either seems like a recipe for a sweater that took a long time that I'll never wear. So I'm gonna do the crumb. Like I said, none of Andy's patterns are available anymore, but this is literally just a top-down set-in sleeve sweater. So it'd be pretty easy to figure this out yourself. I don't see why, if someone had this pattern and you needed it, that if you DM'd that person, they could not try to give it to you, since it is no longer available, and it would be like me making a copy of a vintage pattern. So that's just a thought out in the universe. Do with that as you will. Anyway, I just, that's it, guys. I mean, no one wants to watch me vacuum. Washing socks is not that, you know, exciting. And I'm honestly feeling a little poorly today. I'm still struggling from post-antibiotics excitement. So I think today is going to be a sit on the couch day. Oh, last night, is anyone watching Doctor Who? We're watching Doctor Who. So we have seen the first episode of David Tennant and Catherine Tate. I love her. I can't believe I almost got her name wrong. Catherine Tate's little mini special season. So we watched the first episode and I was kind of like, oh, this is kind of rough. Like, it just felt a little awkward. But this second episode we saw last night, it could have been any episode from their run together when he was the 10th Doctor. And it just was like going home and seeing old friends. And it was exactly what I needed. It was perfect comfort TV, a lot of laughs. It was just really sweet. And then the next week episode is their last one together. And I'm a little bit heartbroken because I really wished they would have done like a full season with them. I know they're super busy and scheduling and blah, 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 blah. But I really enjoy both those characters, and David Tennant is one of my favorite doctors. So it's nice to see him again, but it's a little bittersweet to know he's just leaving again. So anyway, that's what we did last night. I'm not sure what TV I'm going to comfort myself with today. I'm actually in the process of watching while I sew the Audrey Hepburn movie Charade, which is a trip. If you have not seen that, great 60s clothes. It's her and Cary Grant. It's like if Alfred Hitchcock made a romantic comedy. It's kind of all over the place in tone, but it's good. And I could maybe finish that while I knit. So I'm going to knit my clue, work on the crumb cardigan, and I should have something to show you guys tomorrow. And now I'm gonna go vacuum my house. Happy Vlogmas Day 5.